no one here. There's no one here. Okay. I haven't taken a shower in a long time. How are you even alive? I killed you! I killed you! There's no need to kill someone. There's no need to kill anyone right now. There's no need to. Can't we just put the past behind us? We can't just make amends. Sorry, kid, I don't think that's possible. Just simply move past and make amends. I don't think it's possible. Yeah, this one coming, kid. You really do. I'm sorry. This has to be done no matter what. I'm so sorry, kid. I truly am. I'm gonna be serious. I'm sorry, kid. You didn't deserve it. Fuck you. See? Well, that was a nightmare I just had. And speaking of nightmares, I know lots of people that would possibly have nightmares over the movie Hereditary. I mean, no, personally myself, I didn't find it that scary, but I can understand why other people would find it scary and have nightmares over it, because you want to know why? This movie's fucked right up! And I'm not kidding, Hereditary is a completely and utterly screwed up, disturbing horror movie with plenty of shock images, with plenty of gross and grotesque moments that leave the audience shocked from beginning to end, for the most part. And guys, this movie, so far the best horror movie I've seen in 2018. Okay, so what the hell is the movie Hereditary even about? Well, it's about a family that unfortunately experiences a death in said family. The grandmother dies, and well, a whole bunch of weird stuff starts to happen, and all the characters start to maybe lose their mind. Some of them, couple in particular, start to go insane, and a whole bunch of really creepy and otherworldly things are revealed to our characters that cause them to realize, holy shit, we are in one of the most fucked up things possible. And I can't really say much more than that, because if I did, then I'd be spoiling parts of this movie, and I don't want to do that. But guys, this is a movie that will be talked about for years. This is a very, very, very smart and well-written horror movie that challenges its audience. As of this moment, on Rotten Tomatoes, it has a 91% critic score. The audience score, last time I checked, it was 57%. It might have increased, it might have decreased. And guys, I think that's a very, very telling thing. The critics are picking up with how smart this movie is and with how hard it's trying. But with the audiences, they might be expecting a very grotesque, intense, boom, in-your-face horror movie, which I'm here to tell you, this movie is not that. It's a very smart and challenging horror movie. Once again, as I just said, the audiences of this movie might be expecting something very intense and very disturbing. Though we get that, it's definitely not as big. It's not a Hollywood. It's not what you would call a Hollywood horror movie. This movie has like 2 jump scares that I can think of. This movie is all about the atmosphere, the creepy, dreamlike, nightmarish atmosphere that surrounds the movie and the main characters. Not only that, this movie is a very slow-burning movie, as in the movie takes a while before it actually gets going, and it kept me guessing where it was going to go. The first hour took a very long time for it to actually end, and then once a certain scene comes up, then boom, I was hooked, and from then on out, this movie is a complete blast to sit through, at least for me, who is a big fan of the psychological, paranormal horror that this movie is filled with, and I loved it. So, with how much praise I'm giving this movie, do I have any real negatives? Yes, but that's like one tiny thing, and that is the fact that at times the movie is a bit too slow for its own good. Sometimes scenes can be very, very boring, but that's mainly in the first half of the movie where we have no idea where it's going to go at all. But aside from that, this is a very well-acted, well-directed, well-shot, well-written, smart and challenging horror movie that will be talked about for years and years to come. And guys, because of it, I'm going to give Hereditary a 9 out of 10. So guys, there you go. I just went over the movie Hereditary. And I gotta say, it feels good to be back. It really does. You guys probably have seen my other video. I'm not gonna really get into it, but it feels good to finally be back after all the stuff that has happened. Sorry I've been missing for 2 months, but I think it's about time I finally got back to doing what I love doing, and I feel good to finally say I'm happy. Holy shit! I'm happy, and it feels good to finally say that rather than just say I'm happy in the moment and then feel really down later. It just feels good to finally be like, I'm happy in general. It's about fucking time. Sorry with all the swearing, but goddamn, it feels fucking good. And I'm happy to be back. And, yeah. My name is Brendan Bromley. I hope you guys have a great day, evening, night, whatever the fuck time you're watching this. And I will see you all next time. You know, I've been waiting for you. In this world, there are forces that pick us up and carry us around, leaves in the wind. sweep us off of our feet. Control. Brennan Reviews is one of those forces. He is a force that must be stopped, no matter the cost. Normally I can handle situations like that. Today is a different day. It calls for different actions. That's why I'm here.